I'm Dr. Shannon Holzer. I will be your professor for Texas and U.S. government. I want to discuss a little bit about myself and this course. I have a PhD in religion, politics, and society. I have taught HBU for 5 years. Some of you may have known me at the School of Christian Thought in the philosophy department. And so it's my honor to be able to teach you here. Now, this is a class on U.S. and Texas government. I want you to know that it's a very important course because though you may be a history major, a nursing major, or any other great major out there, whether or not you are a government major, we are all citizens of the United States, and many of us citizens of Texas. Some of us, as Christians, we are citizens of the city of God, so we have a hierarchy of governments here. The question here is, for this class, what are the principles upon which we found our governments? And once we determine those principles, how do we operate within those governments? What is the structure of the government, and how does the government work? And how, when we disagree with things, how do we remedy the situation? Now, if you don't know all these things, we could just go through life complaining about how things should be in government or in our state, what should happen and should not happen. But if we do know these things, we can know how to change them. And if we have a strong enough will about it, we can go about the business of making sure these changes happen. And so within the U.S. Constitution, there are guidelines, even how to change the U.S. Constitution. We'll know the different branches of government, how to create laws. We'll know the balance of powers. That is, what if one branch of government says something that's in disagreement with other branches of government? Who wins? How does this work? How do we as citizens get laws passed? How should we act as that when we find a law we don't like? We'll do the same with the state of Texas, that we live in the great state of Texas, and we want to discuss how does the state of Texas relate to the U.S. Constitution. How do our rules, how are they the same as the rest of the United States Constitution, and how do they differ? And if that's the case, if they are the same, why should we have our own Constitution in that regard? And second, how do they differ? What is unique to Texas that we should have our own rules and our own Constitution that say would be separate from New Mexico's or Colorado's or California's or New York's or something like that? What makes us unique and special, and what makes the Texas Constitution great in and of itself and in particular to us? All right, so we're going to go through the semester, probably a lot of reading for you. The goal here is to keep you motivated, to keep you interested, to understand the value of this. Without the value, I don't know if you guys will get as much out of it. So one of your goals is to understand why this matters. Because if it doesn't matter, then it's just another hurdle to get through to get to your degree. And I understand this. So let's not let's try to keep you from finding yourself in that position. So we're going to try to keep it exciting, keep it relevant, and if nothing else, I'll try to keep my speaking brief and amazing. That way, if I am not brief, I should say that way, if I'm not amazing, I am at least brief. Anyway, until next time, have a great day.